Alright, Grandma Boys and Girls, we are back at you with another video, and today we are doing a harvest. We are doing this harvest, and we are going to kick things off right here. Set cruise control. And we're going to stop right there. Make sure we're going straight. Use just a little bit of thought. Just a little. And I just want to say I thank all you guys for being patient with me. We're just going to follow him on down to the end of this road here and gather what other little bit that we can. I think we about have our black truck full. And our black truck is about full. And we're about to get ready to go dump it. I don't know what happened there. I just got all kind of whacked. My mom sent me something from Facebook. This little stupid attachment. I hate when people tag me in things, man. We are moving on, guys. And now I'm going to start. I'm so used to the control, the keyboard, guys. I'm not really used to that. Not really used to the controller yet. I was playing with it earlier today, and I did pretty good with it. And I need to tell you guys something that's been on my chest for a while, man. And it's bothering me really bad right now. And yes, it is kind of personal with family information, but I'm going to tell you guys this because I need to tell somebody. So, my brother and this girl have a son together. And right now, my brother, he's working out of state. We are from Philadelphia, Mississippi, and he is working in, I think, West Dallas area, something like that. And my brother hasn't been told yet, but I'm gonna start from the very beginning. My nephew, his name is Jamari, and my mom has had him since he was about a year and a half old. My mom has been his primary caregiver, if that's what you want to call it, since he was about a year old. So, and don't get me wrong when I say this, because I have no problem with anybody who's gay. That's not my thing. I'm not one of those people who hate on people because of their personal agendas or whatever. You know, if you want to be gay, that's all on you. You know, if you're happy, I'm happy for you. That's how I look at it. But to make a long story short, what in the heck is going on here? But yeah, I don't knock it, you know, but it's not for me. Thanks, so. So his mom gets with his girl, and all of a sudden she wants him back. And there was this big ruckus and blah blah blah, and a lot of arguing and no fighting, just a lot of arguing. And My little nephew, he's not happy at all. He's been bullied at school, and for his size, he's a decent. I mean, for his age, he's a decent size, a good football size, and that's what he plays: Pee Wee, Little League, or whatever you want to call it. And to make a long story short, he's been bullied at school, and he was well dressed when my mom had him. He kept decent clothes. He kept. He was long story short, he was taken care of, if you know what I mean. And whoa, good breaks. And so now, oh, what did I just do? Okay, I'm with the controller, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to turn my truck back on. But I don't know where I left off. But his mom don't get him haircuts as often as she should. She doesn't buy him the best of clothes because, I mean, I don't know if she just won't get a job. And the thing about it is that she's ex-military. Her and my brother got together when she was in the military, and I don't understand how she just let herself go. What I mean by let herself go, this girl is like 5'6", and when her and my brother first got together, she was whoa. 1 second, dude. When her and my brother first got together, she was like maybe 120 pounds, you know. And now she's like knocking 300. If you catch my drift. But anyway, she's not doing what she is supposed to be doing. And it's really driving us all crazy. And here I'm gonna say about a week and a half ago, my nephew got home from school. Nobody was home. Her and my grandmother probably lived 2 minutes apart. I mean, literally, I'm gonna say about a football field. Her and my mom lived about a football field away from each other. And so he got home one day and nobody was home. He left. He walked to my grandmother's house, and I think he's 9. No, he's about to be 9. Excuse me. No, he's 10. He's 9, about to be 10. And nobody was at home at my mom's house because my great uncle had passed. And this was a Friday when they had the funeral. And he got there and there was nobody home. And luckily my mom's truck, my mom has like an old Tahoe, and it sits there. It's like an 01 Tahoe. It was sitting in the yard, and luckily one of the doors were unlocked on it. And he got in that truck. He got in the truck and hid in the cold. It was like 38 degrees that day. I'll never forget it. He hid in the cold so that his mom wouldn't find him. And so luckily my sister came. My sister went to Meridian to see one of her friends that's not doing good in the hospital. And when she pulled up, she was in my stepdad's Durango, and my mom was in his. No, my mom was in her Chrysler 300 and some other stuff. I don't remember all the details, guys. But as soon as my sister got there and she was about to leave with him, his mom pulled up and her girlfriend and blocked the driveway off so that my sister couldn't leave. And My sister didn't need to fight anybody because she just had a newborn little girl. And she jumps out of the vehicle yelling at it. So you think you're grown, you're an adult, blur, you know, and all this other crap, man. It is pissing me off. That's exactly what it's doing, pissing me off. I've never hated anybody, but she's getting very, very, very close to it. And my nephew just wants to be with my mom, y'all. That's where he feels safe. That's where he's happy. I know a kid don't get to choose where they live, so to say, by law or whatever. But I mean, this wasn't happening while he was with my mom. It's just happening now. And she's such a selfish person to where she would take that from him. And that's the biggest part of this story, is that she is that selfish of a human being. I don't know what to do with it. And now my mom has been going to check. My mom is a counselor at a middle school that we have here. And she's been going to check on him daily while he's at school. And his hair isn't cut. His clothes are stained. Just, you know, worst conditions that a kid can live in, you know. My stepfather, he is well off. He has a very decent job, you know. And she's not understanding that they can take better care of him than she can right now. And her being ex-military, you know, you figure that she'd keep up with herself and get a decent job somewhere. But it's not that way, guys. It is not that way at all. And we don't know what to do. My mom has been crying a lot. I don't know, guys, but yeah, that's that story. I will keep you guys updated, let you guys know what happened. But my mom told me that a teacher confirmed that if he come to school again with dirty clothes on, and if he smell at all or his clothes smell at all, that she's gonna turn it into CPS. And 1 second, guys. And to those of you who don't know what CPS is, that is Child Protective Services. Because, I mean, look, it's not part. I know a lot of people can sit on the outside and look and say, well, hey, it sounds like you guys are jealous. Here's the thing. When you're a 9-year-old kid that just ran away from home because your mom and her girlfriend aren't treating you right, that has to be the biggest damn picture that you could ever put on somebody. I mean, let's be serious, man. He's 9 and he ran away from home because the conditions that he's in, he's scared of. If you can't understand that, you're not human. And it burns me up knowing that there's nothing that I can do. I'm just an uncle. My mom's just a grandparent. My brother is willing to leave his job, but we won't let him because there's nothing he can do. I mean, sure, he can go to school and pick him up. He will not. My nephew will not come home to his mom. She can call the cops and be like, "Hey, my son didn't come home from school today." Blah blah blah. Okay, so when the cops come and see that his father has taken him then there's nothing that she can do about it, because there's nothing that the cops can do about it, because he is as much of a parent as she is, right? So with that being said, on his rotation to come home, everything will be dealt with in due fashion, guys, and I will keep you updated, I swear. Because this is a situation that, I mean, when I first heard about it, that he sat there in the freezing cold. And then what's even worse, as cold as it was the morning that he left from school, she didn't even send him to school with a jacket. He jumped out of the truck when he saw my sister pull up, and he didn't even have a jacket on. He was crying, man. I mean, imagine that to your little brother. I mean, not saying that I'm trying to put any of you guys in that situation, but just have a heart, will you? It sucks, man, to see a person that you care about have to go through this stuff. Yeah, that's what's on my mind right now, guys. I'm just baffled by the ignorance of people. Wow, you were just running. Why did you stop? Oh, yeah, but guys, now I got it on my mind and I'm just down and out. I'm sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Whoa. So we're gonna put these two back where they belong. I mean, at the most, shouldn't it hurt to see you that your child is hurting? Oh my God. Now that looks a little glitchy. Let's stop. Move around a little bit. There we go. Still a little glitchy. Here it is. I don't think there's anything. Okay. There we go. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, we are full. I need to go and get a green card. We've got so much crop going, guys. See, why did he miss that? Why did he miss that? Why did he miss that? So on this next two biggest fields over there where we just came from, I'm going to plant a lot of wheat next. We're going to get a lot of hay out of it. Yeah, I want to do that to get a lot of hay. We're just going to take this and dump it in the silo. These people need to cut their grass like I do. I know I need to cut grass again. Alright. We are done. Lord, I hope he's playing. Yeah, he's going now. What the heck is cover E? Really, douchebag? Yeah, please. Good Lord. don't know what I should do next. Oh yeah, I knew what I was gonna do. Just gotta come over here and finish this douchebag's job. Let me see this again. So I need to turn around, come back down there, and then go around that edge there. That's good. How did he miss all of this? I mean, I just don't understand. And I like slow or like special or something. How did he get all around this and just leave this? Oh, here we go. Almost done, guys. Almost there. Get this little bit finished, and then I'll take it over to the field that the harvester is on now. We'll get started over there. I'm trying to figure out which end should I start on, this one or the far end. Should I start like right? Oh yeah, we're about done with that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna start right here, closest to us. Well, let me see something. Alright, I'll have to stop him when he gets here. I think he can handle that by himself. We're gonna run by the trucks and drop this off, and we are gone. Gone like a freight train, gone like yesterday, gone like a soldier in the Civil War, bang, bang. I like my country music, guys. You know, you don't have a lot of black people who like country music nowadays. Man, that is literally all that I listen to. Now, I like some of the older R&B music from the late 80s or 70s on up till I'm gonna say 2000s, and I even like some early 90s rap. It's like I don't know, any of that early 90s R&B music, man. If you're not feeling any of that stuff, something is wrong. That's where it's at, man. That is where it's at. Oh, So now I have to make that same drive once again. Whoa. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, to you guys who watch this video, please do come in and let me know what's your favorite genre of music. I know that a lot of the younger people are more into rap music, but if you go listen to alright, one of my favorite songs, "Keep Your Head Up" by Tupac Shakur. If that right there is not the most influential rap song ever, something is wrong. Something is bad wrong. And even the songs like Dear Mama, man, that song has so much meaning behind it, man. So much meaning. And once we get finished with this, guys, I think I am going to just follow him down here, and instead of trying to bring all of this, bring this loaded thing all the way back over there, I think I'm just gonna park it over here behind this little house, and I am going to go get the black truck. I think I'll bring the black truck down over here on this end, and then we'll just slowly meet in the middle, you know. I guess I'll leave the cover on for now, just to give the birds a few minutes to have something to eat, if you know what I mean. Hey, I'm not a bad guy. I love animals. Oh. You're getting here. Crashed through that wall. Big explosion. And now. Well, I think I'm gonna dump it. Salt is right at halfway full, so I'll give it an extra, something extra, just to get the job done with, you know. Oh, he's full. Man, I'm telling you, dude, the guy. Oh man, I forgot to show you guys. Man, I built this pond earlier and it turned out horrible. I gotta show you guys. I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of this thing, but I have to. The pond is square on one end, completely square. I laid down a circle pond, and it's like just an imprint of the pond. You literally have to like dig into the ground with the whatever that thing's called, the little shovel. Excuse me. But yeah. It turned out very horrible. Very horrible. Now we're about to have two of the biggest fields ever to cut up. So you already know what I'm going to get next. Right there. No stroke anywhere? Really? Well, this is an old tractor, so guess I'll let it make it. I don't know what I have hooked up to that one thing. Ah, yeah, you gotta go. No, he's gotta stay. Hey, we're gonna give Bud a shot. I haven't used it yet. I have not used it once, but I like this tractor so much. I feel like we're using this. It's all, it's got all my lights and everything. We're using it. Sorry, Bud. I'll be back to lock you up. We're gonna try to control it real quick, guys. Wow, you can actually hold it at a certain like amount of turn. And it actually feels pretty good, guys. Look at that. Very little turn, a lot of turn. I like this. Also like this. Alright. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh my goodness. I enjoyed talking with you guys, well, talking to you guys today. I hope you enjoy the video. Hope you enjoy the content. If you do, please give me a holler back. Love you guys. Take care. God bless.